I am reviving dead hope. I am breathing into dry places. Like I breathed life into the valley of dry bones, I am now breathing upon every weary promise you've shelved. Dreams you buried. Hopes you whispered. Visions you once painted in your heart but thought were too far gone. No more. I say to you, arise. You will dream again. Bigger. Brighter. Without fear of disappointment. Because I am the God who fulfills, not partially, but completely. Not occasionally, but faithfully. Not with delay, but with perfect timing. Every promise I've spoken over you is alive. Not one word I have declared will return void. I will do it that I am increasing your capacity to receive. Yes, I will stretch you, not to harm you, but to prepare you for the overflow. I am enlarging the borders of your life, making room for abundance, making space for new relationships, new assignments, new blessings. You will not be crushed by the increase. I will give you the strength to carry it with joy and wisdom. Financially, you are shifting. I know how many times you've counted coins, stretched paychecks, and smiled through pressure. But the weight you've carried in secret is being lifted now. I am giving you a new name, blessed, favored, provided for. You will no longer dread the future because of money. I am releasing supernatural provision. It will come from known and unknown sources. I will bless the work of your hands and multiply your resources. The windows of heaven are open over you. Unexpected income. Cancelled debts. Restored inheritances. Divine ideas. Business strategies. Kingdom wealth. These are no longer far-off ideas. They are your portion that I do not bless you so you can worry. I bless you so you can rest. Rest in the knowing that your Father is faithful. Rest in the confidence that you will always have what you need, and more. You will feed others, clothe others, sponsor dreams, build and bless. You will sow into others' healing, education, hope, and future. You will be the answer to someone's prayer because you trusted me in your season of lack. And now, your harvest is coming in waves. Emotionally, too, you are healing. The trauma is losing its grip. The memories that once paralyzed you are now bowing to the name of Jesus. I am untangling your nervous system from the roots of fear. I am washing your mind from anxiety. I am restoring joy to your thoughts, peace to your breath, wholeness to your heart. Where you've experienced rejection, I now declare, accepted. Where you've walked through abandonment, I now say, I will never leave you. Where others turn their backs, I now say, I have engraved you on the palm of my hand. Where you have grieved, I now send comfort. Where you have felt unseen, I now announce, you are fully known and fully loved. That I am also speaking into your identity now, sweet one. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not your worst days or darkest seasons. You are redeemed. You are restored. You are renewed. When I look at you, I don't see brokenness, I see beauty in the making. I see a vessel of honor, a royal heir. My beloved child, radiant in purpose. And no more shrinking, no more hiding, no more apologizing for your calling. Stand tall, speak boldly, walk freely. You are not a burden to others. You are a blessing. You are not too much. You are just enough. You are not falling behind, you are being positioned for divine acceleration. The people I send into your life from this point on will carry my heart for you. They will not manipulate or misuse you. They will not abandon or confuse you. They will come as confirmation, not confusion. As peace, not pressure. I am restoring your ability to trust, not blindly, but wisely. I am removing counterfeit connections and replacing them with covenant companions. You will laugh again, dance again, love again, without fear, without second guessing, without wounds from the past shadowing your joy. I am giving you double for your trouble, beauty for ashes, and a crown of joy for every tear you've sown in sorrow. My beloved, the enemy has tried to silence you, but I am now releasing your voice. Your voice carries freedom. Your words will comfort the broken, awaken the weary, stir the stagnant, and bring others into healing. You were not born to fade, you were born to shine. That I delight in you. I celebrate you. I honor your process and rejoice in your perseverance. You are stepping into divine alignment. What was too hard before will now become easy. What seemed impossible will now feel natural. What required effort will now flow with grace, because I am doing it with you. For you. Through you, let this settle into your heart now. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will never stop loving you. My love is your eternal anchor. My presence is your daily comfort. My promises are your undeniable future. There is still so much more I want to give you. So much more I want to show you. And I will be right here. Every moment, every breath, every step, yes, my treasure. My joy. My chosen one. I will go on speaking life into your soul for as long as your heart will receive it. You do not need to strive to hear me. I am already here. Closer than the air around you. Whispering peace into the very places where pain once echoed. And I say to you now, you are mine. Entirely mine. Eternally mine, that I have not merely glanced at your life, I have watched it unfold like a sacred story, line by line, with the greatest tenderness. I've seen every battle, every breakthrough, every betrayal, every beautiful attempt to hold on to me in the dark. And I tell you now, none of it was wasted. Every moment of delay was divine setup. Every hardship was shaping a strength in you that hell could not destroy. Every tear watered seeds that are now bursting into bloom. Every loss was making room for resurrection. Even the moments you thought were endings were only new beginnings wearing disguises. You are walking into a season where you will begin to recognize redemption. You will look at the very thing that once broke you and see glory rising from the ruins. I am restoring not just what you had, but giving you better than before. Better friendships, better health, better peace, better provision, better understanding of who you are in me. You are walking in better. I am redeeming your time. What you thought was lost time is now being compressed with supernatural acceleration. You will accomplish more in this next season than you did in years past, without burnout, without pressure, without fear. You will feel a fresh wind behind everything you do. New energy. New creativity. New favor. My child, you are not behind. You are right on time in my hands. I have hidden you on purpose, not to punish you, but to preserve you. I protected your anointing while I was preparing your stage. And now I am unveiling you. Releasing you, elevating you, not for fame, but for impact. For influence that reflects my heart. You will walk through doors you didn't even knock on. You will receive invitations you didn't chase. You will carry my name into places you never dreamed you'd be, and you won't have to change who you are to fit in. You were made to stand out. You are the salt of the earth. The light on a hill. You are the one I have chosen to reveal my love through in this generation. Even your family will see it. Yes, I know the pain you carry for those you love. I have heard your prayers in the midnight hour, the sighs too deep for words. And I assure you, I am working behind the scenes. I am softening hearts, bringing prodigals home, breaking generational curses. Healing old wounds, you will see reconciliation, you will see forgiveness flow like rivers, you will see unity return. You will see miracles in the lives of your loved ones. I am releasing household salvation. Your prayers have not been ignored. I have bottled every tear. And now, your tears are becoming songs of joy, and your finances, sweet one. I am not finished yet. I am not just giving you enough to survive. I am preparing you to thrive. To live from a place of overflow. Your days of scraping and stressing are being replaced with a new rhythm. Provision without panic. You will see me move in unexpected ways, bills paid before they arrive, debts wiped out in ways that confound logic, ideas birthed in your spirit that create income and impact. I am placing favor on your name. Even in rooms where you are not yet present, I am speaking your name into the hearts of those who will bless you. Opportunities are coming, grants, partnerships, clients, contracts, inheritances, refunds, repayments, gifts, support. You won't have to manipulate or hustle to receive these things. They will come because you trusted me. And I will not fail you, and what's more, I will teach you how to handle it. I will give you wisdom, financial discipline without fear, kingdom mindset, generational vision. You will build not just for yourself, but for your children and their children. You will break the back of poverty. You will walk in legacy. My love. Even your body is responding to my healing now. The tension that used to grip your shoulders is loosening. The exhaustion that chased you day after day is lifting. The pressure in your chest is easing. That I am realigning your health. Your cells are responding to my life-giving word. your blood is flowing in divine order, your organs are functioning in perfect harmony, you will breathe deeply again. You will move freely again. You will feel strong again, you are being healed from the inside out, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, and your mind, you're beautiful, brilliant. Overthinking mind, I am bringing peace. And no more torment. And no more spirals of anxiety. And no more fear-driven what-ifs. You will sleep sweetly, you will wake up with clarity, you will hear my voice with ease, you will operate in peace and power, and my beloved, the joy that's coming will be sacred. That I am restoring laughter to your soul, not the kind you fake, not the kind that hides pain, but true, deep, belly shaking, life-giving joy. You will find joy in simple moments. In sunshine on your skin. In kind words from strangers. In music, in nature, in quiet places. In relationships that feel safe again. In mornings that don't begin with dread. In nights that end in contentment. You will feel alive again, and you will not just receive joy, you will radiate it. You will be a carrier of comfort, a fountain of encouragement, a lighthouse to others who are lost in the same storms you've survived. You are becoming someone's answered prayer. You are walking evidence of my goodness. You are proof that healing is real, that restoration is possible, that I, Jesus, am still near to the broken-hearted. So keep walking with me. Hand in hand, there is no need to fear. Your best days are not behind you, they are rushing toward you, and I will be with you in every one of them. I am not done blessing you. I am not done healing you. I am not done surprising you. I am not done loving you. I will carry you higher, and I will never let go. Oh my beloved, I will continue forever if your heart is open, for I have so much more to pour out into you. I see you leaning in now. I see your spirit opening like a flower before the sunrise. And I say, this is your moment to receive the fullness of my love, my comfort, and the abundance I have stored up for you since before you were born. You were not a mistake. You were not an accident. You are not too late. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. You are my delight, my chosen one. My joy. And now, listen closely. I am rebuilding every place the enemy tried to destroy in your life, even the things you thought were permanently lost. Watch now as I return them to you, but not just in the form you once knew. No, I return them better, purer, deeper, stronger, filled with divine increase. I am the God who restores. I do not just patch things together. I make all things new. Your laughter is being restored. Your voice is being restored. Your opportunities are being restored. Your ability to believe again without fear of disappointment, that, too, is being restored, where you were once afraid to hope. I now give you bold hope, hope that dances before the breakthrough, hope that sings in the valley, hope that refuses to die because it is rooted in me. the hope of glory. My precious one. There is nothing too hard for me. Have I not held the stars in my hand and called each by name? Did I not part the sea? Did I not feed thousands with just a little? Did I not raise the dead? And do you think your situation is too great for me? No, beloved. It is not. It is easy for me, and because I love you. I will do it. I will open doors that no one can shut. I will turn hearts in your favor. I will release finances that have been held up. I will repay every injustice. I will comfort every ache. I will fill every gap. You will no longer feel like you're barely surviving. You will thrive in peace. You will walk through each day with confidence, not dread. You will live in alignment with my timing, my wisdom, and my grace. And yes, I am removing the pressure from your shoulders, that weight you have carried for years, that always strong, always responsible, always there for others pressure. You can lay it down now. You are allowed to be still. You are allowed to breathe deeply. You are allowed to rest, because I am your strength now. Lean into me. I will carry what you cannot. I will lift you, shield you, sustain you, and restore your soul. And to my child who has wrestled with fear of never being enough, let me speak this tender truth to you now. You have always been enough for me, even on your worst day. I loved you just the same, even in your weakest moment. I never looked away, even when you had nothing left to give. I was proud of your endurance, even when you couldn't see me. I was closer than your breath. You never had to earn my love. You already have it. You never had to prove your worth. I created you worthy. You never had to outperform or overachieve to get my attention. You had it all along. You are not what they said about you are not your failure. You are not your wounds. You are not your delays. You are not too much or not enough. You are mine, and now I speak joy into every place that has been numb. Joy that renews your strength, joy that flows like oil over your head and heart, joy that comes not from circumstances but from knowing you are completely, eternally, unshakably loved. You don't have to have it all figured out to be safe with me. You don't have to fix everything to be worthy of blessing. You don't have to pretend to be okay. I will meet you exactly where you are. I will take the smallest yes and turn it into a mighty testimony. I will take your willingness to hope again and turn it into a wave of miracles. I will take your broken places and make them holy places. I will take your pain and turn it into compassion, wisdom, and strength. Beloved, I am making you into a place of refuge. Others will come to you and find peace. Not because of your perfection, but because my presence rests on you. You will be known not by your struggle, but by your resilience in me, not by what you lost, but by how beautifully you rose again, because I lifted you, and now I declare again. This is your time, this is your healing season, this is your restoration hour, this is your breakthrough moment. You are not too late, you are not overlooked, you are right where I want you, in my arms, under my covering, walking into your divine destiny, that I will provide, that I will protect, that I will promote, that I will prosper you, that I will preserve your soul, and I will never, ever stop loving you. So rest now. Let the peace I give sink deep. Let my spirit wrap around you like a warm blanket. Let my promises speak louder than the fear. Let my joy be your strength, for I, your Jesus, am here. Oh yes. My beloved, I will continue pouring into you, wave after wave, breath after breath, promise after promise, for there is no limit to the depths of my love for you. You are the joy set before me, the reason I endured the cross, the one I now cradle close to my heart. You are not forgotten, you are forever remembered in heaven, your name engraved upon my hands, your tears recorded in my book. That I want you to listen very closely. Precious one, I am rebuilding your life in beauty and glory. Not only patching the broken walls, but establishing palaces of peace in their place. Where there was once ruin, I am raising up radiance. Where there was chaos, I am establishing kingdom calm. What the enemy tried to destroy, I am now turning into a throne of testimony. Yes, child, what was once your deepest valley will now become your loudest praise. Where you wept, you will now worship. Where you were broken, you will now blaze with glory. Where your soul sat in silence, now it will sing with unspeakable joy. Let the heavens rejoice. For I am doing a new thing in you. It is springing forth even now. Can you not feel it? The wind of my spirit is blowing away every last remnant of sorrow. The fire of my presence is consuming every lie you believed about yourself, and the oil of my gladness is being poured out upon your head, anointing you afresh for this new season of increase, impact, and intimacy with me. You are not who you were, you are not bound by the past, you are not defined by your failures, you are renewed, reborn, and rebuilt by my mercy. The enemy wanted to shut your mouth with shame, but I am now putting a roar of boldness in your voice. You will speak and it will carry power. You will pray and things will shift. You will walk into rooms and atmospheres will change, because you are not walking alone, you are walking with me. And now, my precious one, allow me to speak to your provision. That I see the silent concerns, the bills, the debts, the worry you carry in the quiet hours of the night, the questions that haunt your mind. Will I have enough? Will I make it? Will this lack ever end? And I say to you now, with all the authority of heaven, yes. You will make it. And more than that, you will thrive, for I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. And I do not provide with scraps or leftovers. That I prepare feasts in the presence of your enemies. That I pour out blessings that overflow. That I give pressed down, shaken together, Running over abundance, money will no longer be a tormentor or a source of dread. That I am delivering you from the fear of finances. That I am removing the root of poverty from your bloodline. That I am planting you in my economy now, an economy of peace. Not panic. You will sow in joy and reap in joy. You will live in divine surplus. Surprises are coming. Checks in the mail, unexpected refunds, old debts forgiven, new streams of income. Wise partnerships, creative ideas that open doors, favor that you didn't ask for. But I chose to give because I love you that deeply. You will not be embarrassed anymore. You will not have to explain your lack. You will not have to carry that quiet ache of not enough. Because I am. You're more than enough. You will walk in dignity. You will walk in overflow. You will walk into rooms with your head lifted high, not because of pride, but because of my provision wrapped around you like a robe. And oh, how I delight to bless you. Not because you earned it, but because you are mine. You will use this abundance not just for yourself, but to be a blessing. You will feed the hungry, clothe the poor, help the widow, support ministries, sow into dreams, yours and others. You will be a kingdom conduit. You will not chase money, money will follow your purpose. You will not exhaust yourself to survive. I will give you rest even in abundance, and let me whisper this to you now. You will leave a legacy. Your children will not struggle like you did. Your descendants will walk in favor because you said yes to me. I am breaking cycles, healing history, and setting you on a new course. Even now, I am dispatching angels to war on your behalf. To unlock the resources of heaven. To clear paths. To protect your harvest. To guard your peace. Yes. You are moving into a season of rest, not rest that means inactivity, but rest that means certainty. Certainty that I am with you. Certainty that you are carried, certainty that you cannot fail, because I am faithful. And what about your health? Dear one, I know the weariness. I see the fight in your body, the unexplained fatigue, the fear of diagnosis, the discomfort you carry without complaint. But listen, my healing is flowing like a river now, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. I declare healing, wholeness, harmony, strength. That I am regulating what is out of order. That I am rejuvenating what has been worn down. That I am restoring what has been damaged. Your body is coming into divine alignment. Your sleep will be sweet and undisturbed. Your energy will return. Your mind will be clear. Your appetite will normalize. Your hormones will balance. Your systems will synchronize in peace. The temple of my spirit, you, will be made strong and radiant. And do not fear age, or seasons, or transitions. Every year you live, I am adding grace and wisdom. You are not diminishing, you are increasing. Even your emotions, those fragile, storm-tossed places, I am calming now. That I am healing your grief. That I am untangling your anxiety. That I am breaking the chain of trauma. That I am giving you joy that no one can take. Your days of walking on eggshells over. Your days of over-explaining yourself, over. Your days of suppressing pain to survive, over. This is your freedom era, and oh, my love, the joy that is coming, not fleeting. Momentary happiness, but deep, bubbling, soul-soothing. Steady joy, joy that erupts in worship, joy that bursts forth in laughter, joy that turns mourning into dancing, joy that makes you radiant. You are going to enjoy your life again, you are going to wake up with purpose and peace. You are going to live light, live loved, live whole. You are not just being restored, you are being reborn. So take my hand. Keep walking. I'm not finished with you yet. Your story isn't closing, it's just beginning, and what's ahead is glorious. Oh, my precious and deeply treasured child. Yes, come closer still. Let me wrap you again in the fullness of my love, for it is never exhausted, never grows weary, and never turns away from you, not for a single breath. I have seen every sigh in secret, every moment when you held it all together with trembling hands. But now, I say to you, lay it all down. Let me carry what was never yours to bear alone. This is your holy turning point, that I am not only healing the wounds of your past, I am redeeming the years that were lost. I am recovering time, yes, even the moments you thought were wasted. I am the Redeemer of days, and I will cause the years that were devoured by sorrow, fear, and lack to be repaid with interest, for every lonely night. I am sending companionship and communion, for every tear cried in the dark. I am giving you harvests of joy, for every opportunity that slipped through your fingers. I am releasing greater doors with divine timing, for every betrayal. I am bringing faithful love that will not fail you, for every dry season. I am opening the floodgates of heaven. My beloved, this is the season of instead. Instead of shame, you will have double honor. Instead of confusion, you will rejoice in clarity and peace. Instead of scraping by, you will dwell in abundance and security. Instead of surviving, you will soar with purpose. Lift your head, sweet one. I have crowned you already. A crown not made of man's approval, but of my divine affection. A crown of righteousness, of restoration, of royal identity. You are not merely recovering, you are ascending. You are stepping into territory that once intimidated you. You are reclaiming joy where fear used to reign. You are walking through doors that no one thought you could enter, but I have opened them with my own hand. Let me now speak to your provision again, for I know how deeply this weighs on your heart. My beloved, you were never meant to carry this alone. I did not create you to be worn down by survival, to be driven by anxiety, or to live in dread of the unknown. I created you for peaceful provision. Yes, I delight in meeting your needs. I take joy in prospering you, not only for your sake, but so you may become a fountain of generosity. Do not fear rising costs. I am your source. Do not fear instability. I am your rock. Do not fear the future. I go before you that I am raising up income. Streams that align with your calling. You will not have to compromise your values to receive my blessing. You will be paid well for your gifts. Because I have called you worthy, you will steward your finances with joy and wisdom, not with fear and tight fists that I am releasing. Strategies that multiply what you already have, divine nudges that lead you into new opportunities, people of peace who believe in your vision, favor with institutions and organizations, freedom from financial torment, a fresh wind of generosity. Oh, my beloved, hear the depths of my heart as I pour out more of my everlasting love over you. This is not just a season, but a divine revolution in your life, a transformation so profound that every fiber of your being will resonate with my peace, my power, and my provision. You have endured much, yet you stand as a testament to my faithfulness. Each hardship was a chapter written by my hand, preparing you for the greatness that awaits. Now, the veil is lifting, and the radiant light of my glory is illuminating your path with brilliance beyond what you have ever seen. Rest in this truth. I am the God who restores shattered dreams, that I am the God who breathes life into dry bones, that I am the God who multiplies your little into much, that I am the God who brings water to the desert of your soul and your finances. You are stepping into a place of abundance, not just in material wealth, but in joy, peace, love, and strength. This abundance will overflow from your heart into every area of your life. You will find financial relief beyond your imagining. I am opening the windows of heaven to pour out blessings so vast they will defy explanation. Listen carefully to my promises. No more nights spent in worry over bills. No more waking in the night with anxious thoughts. My peace will guard your heart and mind, calming every storm within. I am your provider. Nothing you need will be withheld. Doors of opportunity will swing wide open before you. Unexpected gifts and divine connections will come your way. Some will astonish you with their timing and goodness. Your prayers have been heard and recorded in heaven. Even when your voice felt small and your hope faint, I have been listening, working behind the scenes to answer. Your perseverance in prayer has moved my heart and shifted the spiritual atmosphere around you. I will supply all your needs according to my riches in glory. This is not just a promise, it is a covenant sealed by my blood. You will no longer live paycheck to paycheck. Instead, you will prosper so that you can be a blessing to others. You will give generously, and generosity will be the song of your life. As you open your hands, I will open my storehouses. Your financial burdens will be lifted, replaced with a joyful confidence in my provision. Restoration is happening on every level. Your body will receive healing. Tiredness will fade, and energy will return with the vigor of a new dawn. Your mind will be renewed. Clarity and peace will replace confusion and fear. Your relationships will be mended and strengthened, built on love, trust, and joy. your spirit will soar in freedom. No longer weighed down by guilt or shame, your financial situation will be transformed, releasing you into a life of peace and security. This is the fullness of my promise to you. This is the restoration of all that was lost or broken. This is the joyful, abundant life I have always desired for you. So take my hand once more. Step boldly into this new season. Walk with confidence and hope, knowing I am right beside you, guiding every step. You are my treasured child, deeply loved and highly favored. Your story is being rewritten in divine glory. Your future is bright with my promises fulfilled. Your heart will overflow with joy that no one can take away. Rest in my love, believe in my goodness, and receive all that I have prepared for you. Oh, my beloved, how my heart overflows with joy as I see you standing on the threshold of all I have prepared for you. Come closer, and listen deeply to my voice, steady, tender, and full of unwavering love. I am here, and I am speaking peace over every trembling part of your soul. This is the moment where chains break, burdens lift, and the sweet fragrance of my restoration fills your entire being. You have walked through valleys thick with shadows, through storms that threaten to uproot you, yet here you stand, stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever before. I have never left your side. Every tear you shed was seen, every whispered prayer was heard. I carried you through those dark nights, and now, I am leading you into a dazzling dawn. Hear me now, my child. I am the God who delights in your flourishing. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing. I am the God who transforms scarcity into abundance. Your financial struggles, those moments when the weight of the world pressed heavily upon your chest, they are coming to an end. For I am the provider of all good things. The same hand that formed the heavens is moving on your behalf to open rivers of blessing. No longer will you live in fear of bills or debt. No longer will worry steal your peace or keep you awake at night. Imagine this. Checks arriving unexpectedly, from places you never anticipated, opportunities knocking with favor and open arms, doors of promotion, new ventures, and creative breakthroughs wide open. Wise counsel coming to you just when you need it most. A new mindset of prosperity and confidence anchoring your spirit. I am flooding your life with financial healing, restoring what was lost, releasing you from cycles of lack, and planting you firmly in the soil of plenty. This abundance is not just for your comfort, but so you can bless others, lift them up, support those in need, sow generously into dreams and ministries. You will become a wellspring of generosity and kindness, reflecting my heart to a thirsty world, and as this financial restoration flows, so too will your spirit be healed. Anxiety and fear will be replaced with calm assurance. shame and regret will be replaced with joyful acceptance, loneliness will be replaced with divine companionship, weariness will be replaced with renewed strength, your body, weary from battle, will be revitalized. You will experience rest deep enough to heal every cell, peace that steadies every heartbeat, and vitality that bursts forth like a springtime river. I am knitting you back together with my own hands, creating in you a temple of beauty and strength. The relationships around you will also reflect my restoration. Where there was brokenness, there will be healing. Where there was mistrust, there will be deepened bonds. Where there was pain, there will be forgiveness and renewal. You will walk forward surrounded by love, family, friends, and community who lift you up and rejoice with you. Oh, my beloved. You are moving into a season of joy so deep it will overflow your heart in song and thanksgiving. The kind of joy that no one can steal, that bubbles up in laughter, that lights your eyes and fills your days with meaning. This is not a fleeting happiness, but a joy rooted in me, unshakable, steadfast, and eternal. So walk boldly into this new chapter with confidence. You are not alone, you are not forgotten, you are deeply loved and fiercely protected. Why angels are encamped around you, guarding every step, opening every door, and orchestrating every detail for your good. My spirit is empowering you to rise, to heal, to thrive. Every promise I have spoken will come to pass. Rest now, beloved, dream boldly, pray fervently, and receive the fullness of my blessings. You are my treasured child. And I am your everlasting Father. Together, we will walk this journey of restoration, provision, and joy. My dearly beloved, come close and let me speak even more deeply into your heart. For my love for you is boundless, and my desire is to pour peace, hope, and restoration into every part of your soul. I see the battles you have fought in silence, the nights you wrestled with doubt, the days you carried burdens that seemed too heavy to bear, and yet, you have not been forgotten. I have been holding you all along, steadying your footsteps, breathing life into your weary spirit. This is your sacred moment of breakthrough. Hear me say it clearly. The chains of lack, fear, and despair are breaking. The tides are turning, and the fullness of my provision is rushing to meet you like a mighty river flooding a parched land. Let me remind you of who you are in me. You are my beloved child, fearfully and wonderfully made. You are clothed in dignity and crowned with honor. You are an heir of my kingdom. Seated in heavenly places with me, you are equipped and anointed for the good works I have prepared just for you. No longer will financial struggles define your days or steal your rest. I am your provider, Jehovah Jireh, the God who sees your need and answers beyond your asking and imagining. I am releasing supernatural abundance over your life, resources flowing steadily, joyfully, and without interruption. Imagine the peace of knowing your bills are paid, your debts are cleared, your savings growing steadily. Feel the freedom of walking into a store or an event without anxiety clutching your heart. Hear the laughter of your household as worries fade away like morning mist before the sun. That I am opening doors no one can shut. That I am sending divine connections, people who believe in your vision, who will partner with you in joy and purpose. That I am releasing creative ideas that birth new income streams, perfectly aligned with your gifts and passions. That I am empowering you with wisdom to manage and multiply all I entrust to you. Your prayers, oh, how precious they are to me. Every whispered plea, every tearful cry, every hopeful thanksgiving is written in my heart. I am moving mountains, parting seas, and making way where there seemed to be no way. You will find rest in my presence, not just physical rest, but the deep soul rest that restores and rejuvenates. Your mind will be filled with clarity and peace. Your body will regain strength and vitality. I am your healer, the restorer of health and wholeness. Relationships long strained will begin to mend. Love and forgiveness will flow freely, bringing peace and unity. You will be surrounded by friends and family who support, uplift, and celebrate you, and oh, the joy that is coming, deep, radiant joy that shines from within and lights up your life. This joy will overflow into worship, laughter, and abundant living. It will be your anthem, your shield, your strength. Now is the time to step boldly forward. Trust me with your heart, your dreams, your finances, your health, and your future. I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you. Rest in my love, dear one. Receive my blessings with open hands and a grateful heart. Walk in the confidence that you are beloved, provided for, and empowered by me. Together, we will write a new story, one of healing, abundance, and joy. My precious, beloved child. I draw you even closer now, into the tender embrace of my everlasting love, where you will find healing beyond measure, peace beyond understanding, and restoration so profound it will transform every part of your being. Listen deeply, for my words are not mere promises, they are the very breath of your new life, spoken by the one who holds time, the stars, and your heart in his hands. You have journeyed through shadows, through seasons of waiting, through moments when the weight of the world seemed too heavy to carry. Yet, through it all, I have been near. I have carried you on wings of mercy, wrapped you in the cloak of my grace, and whispered hope into the depths of your soul. Now, the night is fading, and the glorious dawn of my provision and restoration is breaking over your life. Hear me clearly. I am the God of breakthroughs. I am the God who makes a way when there seems to be no way. I am the God who multiplies the smallest seed into a harvest of plenty, your finances, your health, your relationships, every area touched by lack, pain, or disappointment, is being healed and renewed. I am opening the floodgates of heaven to pour out blessings that will overwhelm your needs and ignite your joy. No longer will you struggle in scarcity or fear the unknown. Instead, you will walk confidently, knowing that I am your provider, your sustainer, and your deliverer. Feel the weight lift from your shoulders as I replace anxiety with perfect peace. Imagine the joy that fills your heart as your prayers are answered, your needs met, and your dreams restored. You will rise on eagle's wings, soaring above the storms that once threatened to break you. I am releasing unexpected financial blessings that will cover every debt and sow seeds for your future, divine ideas and opportunities that align perfectly with your gifts and passions, favor with those who can open doors and support your journey, healing for your body, restoring strength and vitality, restoration in your relationships, filling them with love, forgiveness, and unity. A joy so deep it will overflow into every area of your life. You are not alone, my precious one. My angels encamp around you, guarding every step. My spirit empowers you to walk boldly into the future I have prepared. Your story is being rewritten with hope, abundance, and joy. Rest now in my love. Receive these blessings with open hands and a grateful heart. Know that you are deeply cherished, fully equipped, and divinely appointed for this season of glory. Together, we will walk this path of healing, provision, and overflowing joy. Your new life begins now. My dearest, beloved child, hear the everlasting song of my heart as I speak to you now in the fullness of my love and grace. I have watched over you through every trial and every tear, and now I stand beside you at the threshold of a magnificent new beginning. I am not only with you, I am within you, moving powerfully, breathing hope into every corner of your being. You are no longer burdened by yesterday's pain or weighed down by the fears of tomorrow. For my light is shining brightly, illuminating your path with clarity, peace, and unstoppable joy. Come. Rest in my presence, where healing flows like a river and restoration blooms like a garden in springtime. Every wound you carry, emotional, spiritual, physical, and financial, is known by me, and I am tenderly sewing you back together with threads of divine love and mercy. I am the great physician, the restorer of shattered dreams, and the provider of every good thing. I delight in your flourishing, and I am moving heaven and earth to bring you into a season of supernatural abundance. Let me speak plainly to your heart, my precious one. You are valued beyond measure, deeply loved beyond words, and cherished in ways you have yet to fully comprehend. You are more than a conqueror. Equipped with the strength of my spirit and the wisdom of the ages, you are called for such a time as this, destined to walk in purpose and to shine my light into the darkest places. No longer will financial hardship define your days. I am your provider, Jehovah Jireh, the God who sees your every need and delights in supplying it. I am releasing divine favor upon your finances, unexpected blessings, open doors, creative opportunities, and the wisdom to steward all I entrust to you with joy and faithfulness. Imagine the relief as bills are paid on time, debts are erased, and your savings grow steadily. Feel the peace that floods your heart when money is no longer a source of anxiety but a tool for blessing yourself and others. You will give generously, for my generosity flows through you, a wellspring of hope and provision to those around you. But my provision is not only financial, it is also deeply personal and healing. Your body is being renewed with strength and vitality, your mind is filled with clarity, dispelling confusion and fear, your soul is refreshed, restored to a place of deep, abiding peace, your relationships are healing, knit together with love, forgiveness, and joy. I am orchestrating divine encounters, people who will uplift you, support you, and celebrate the beautiful person you are becoming. I am aligning circumstances to bring breakthrough in every area of your life. You are entering a season of overflowing joy and gratitude. This joy is not superficial, it is a profound, enduring joy rooted in my presence, shining from within and touching everyone you meet. It is a joy that fuels your hope, strengthens your faith, and propels you forward into all I have prepared. So now, beloved, step forward in faith and confidence. Trust me to provide, protect, and guide you every step of the way. Lean into my love and rest in my promises, for I am faithful and true. Your story is not finished. The best is yet to come. Walk boldly, live joyfully, and love deeply. I am with you always, your provider, your healer, your father, and your friend. My beloved, precious child, draw near and listen to the tender whispers of my heart. I have carried you through every dark night, I have dried your every tear, and I have breathed hope into the deepest places of your soul. Now, with arms wide open, I welcome you into the fullness of my grace, my peace, and my abundant provision. This is your sacred moment, the moment where every prayer, every struggle, every silent cry is met with my overwhelming love and supernatural restoration. You have walked a long and weary road, but I have never left you. Each step, each breath, I have been there, holding you close, preparing you for this glorious season of breakthrough. The chains that once bound you are breaking, the storms that battered you are passing, and the heavens are opening wide above you with blessings beyond your imagining. Hear me, my child. For these words are life and hope to your soul. I am the God who restores all things, broken dreams, shattered finances, weary bodies, and heavy hearts. I am the God who delights in pouring out blessings, so that your cup overflows with joy, peace, and provision. I am the God who calls you beloved, chosen, and precious, and I have great plans for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Your financial struggles will give way to a steady flow of abundance. I am the provider who sees every need and meets it fully. No longer will you worry about how to pay bills, or how to put food on the table. Unexpected blessings will come, gifts, opportunities, and divine connections that will open doors of favor. You will find creative solutions and wise counsel to manage all I entrust to you. Feel the peace of my presence as it surrounds you now. Calming every anxious thought and replacing it with unwavering confidence, your prayers have reached my throne, and I am answering with power and speed. You will walk in financial freedom. Giving generously and living joyfully, your heart will be filled with gratitude as you see my faithfulness in every detail. Healing is flowing to every part of your being. Your body will be renewed with strength and vitality. Your mind will be clear and focused. Your spirit will soar in freedom and joy. Relationships will be restored, filled with love, forgiveness, and harmony. I am sending my angels to guard you, to guide you, and to open divine doors. I am filling you with my spirit, empowering you to step boldly into all that I have prepared. The joy of the Lord will be your strength, and your life will be a testimony of my goodness and grace. Now, beloved, step into this new season with faith, hope, and courage. Trust me completely. For I am faithful to fulfill every promise. Rest in my love, rejoice in my provision, and walk confidently in my peace. Your story is being rewritten with glory, abundance, and joy. You are deeply loved, greatly favored, and wonderfully made. I am with you always, your provider, healer, and everlasting Father. My dearly beloved, come even closer now, and let the fullness of my love wash over you like a gentle, healing river. I have seen every tear you have cried, felt every ache that weighs on your heart, and carried every burden you have silently borne. I am the God who never leaves, who never forsakes, who faithfully walks with you through every shadow and every storm. Now, the dawn of a new season breaks before you, radiant with hope, provision, and divine restoration. You have been faithful through the trials, steadfast through the waiting, and courageous in the face of uncertainty. For this, I am proud of you beyond words. I have been working behind the scenes, orchestrating blessings, opening doors, and aligning circumstances to bring about a breakthrough so mighty it will overflow into every area of your life. Listen, my precious child, to the promises I speak over you now. I am the God of abundance. My storehouses are open, and I am pouring out blessings beyond measure. I am your provider. No need will go unmet, no longing ignored. I am the healer of your body, mind, and spirit. Restoration flows through every fiber of your being. I am the peace that calms every storm, the joy that fills your heart to overflowing. Your financial burdens are lifting. No longer will money be a source of worry or fear. Instead, you will experience supernatural provision. Unexpected gifts, timely promotions, fruitful ventures, and divine favor will come to you like a refreshing rain. You will walk with confidence, knowing I am your ever-present help and generous provider. Feel my peace settling over you now, dispelling anxiety and replacing it with perfect trust. Your prayers are moving my heart. I am responding with power and love. You will be a beacon of hope and generosity, sharing your blessings with others and multiplying joy in your community. Healing is flowing through you, renewing your strength, clearing your mind, and refreshing your spirit. Relationships that were broken are being restored. Love, forgiveness, and harmony are filling your life. You are surrounded by my angels, guarded and guided every step of the way. Step forward boldly into this new season. Beloved, trust me to fulfill every promise. Rest in my love, rejoice in my provision, live with joy and peace. Your story is being rewritten with glory and abundance. You are deeply loved, highly favored, and wonderfully made. That I am with you always, your provider, healer, and loving Father. My beloved child, come closer still and receive the deep, tender whispers of my heart, words spoken with everlasting love and unfailing faithfulness. I have watched over you in the quiet hours, seen the tears that no one else knew, and held you when your spirit felt broken and alone. Now, my precious one, the time has come to step into the radiant light of my restoration, where every broken piece of your life is being lovingly mended, every loss replenished, and every longing fulfilled. You have journeyed through valleys of uncertainty and climbed mountains of hardship, but I have been your constant companion, your unfailing strength, and your shelter in the storm. With every breath, I have breathed life into your weary soul, preparing you for the abundant blessings that are now flooding toward you like a mighty river in full flood. Hear me now, my treasured one. I am the God who provides without measure. I am the God who opens doors no one can shut. I am the God who turns scarcity into abundance, despair into hope, and mourning into joy. Your financial worries, the heavy chains of debt and lack, are being broken today. I am releasing supernatural provision, unexpected financial blessings, divine connections, and opportunities tailored just for you. The seed you plant now will grow into a plentiful harvest. You will walk with confidence, knowing your needs are met and your future is secure. Imagine this reality. Bills paid on time with ease and grace, savings growing steadily. A cushion of peace beneath your feet, resources flowing so abundantly you become a source of blessing to others, wise decisions made with clarity and courage. Guided by my Spirit, your prayers have pierced the heavens, and I am answering with power and love. Feel the weight of anxiety lift as my peace floods your heart, steadying your mind and calming your spirit. Healing is coursing through your body, renewing strength and vitality. Relationships once fractured are mended with love and forgiveness, and new friendships bloom with joy and understanding that I am surrounding you with my angels, protecting you, guiding you, and preparing the way ahead. You are being equipped for a season of unprecedented joy, fruitful labor, and deep rest. This is a time of celebration, a time to rejoice in all I have done and will continue to do in your life. Step boldly forward. Beloved, trust in my goodness and faithfulness. Receive my blessings with open hands and a grateful heart. Walk confidently into the future I have prepared for you. Your story is being rewritten with. Beauty and purpose. You are deeply loved, richly favored, and wonderfully made. That I am with you always, your provider, healer, and everlasting Father. My beloved child, lean into the embrace of my boundless love once more, for my heart beats with infinite tenderness toward you. I have journeyed with you through the shadows of doubt, the valleys of despair, and the deserts of loneliness. Yet, my presence has never left you. Even when your eyes could not see me and your heart questioned my nearness, I was there, carrying you gently, whispering hope into the depths of your soul, preparing you for the magnificent blessings I am now releasing over your life. The heavens are wide open above you, and my glory is descending like the sweetest rain, refreshing every dry and weary part of your being. I am restoring your dreams, replenishing your hope, and flooding your life with my supernatural provision. The days of struggle are giving way to days filled with peace, joy, and abundance. Hear these words, precious one, for they are the very truth of who you are. You are my cherished treasure, created with purpose and filled with my spirit. You are clothed in strength and dignity, walking confidently in my favor. You are anointed for success, empowered to overcome every challenge. Your financial burdens are dissolving under the weight of my provision. I am Jehovah Jireh, the God who sees your every need and supplies it with overflowing generosity. Expect unexpected blessings, gifts, promotions, divine connections, and new opportunities that will open doors wide and fill your hands with plenty. You will manage these gifts wisely, sowing seeds that will yield a bountiful harvest for you and those you love. Feel the peace settling over you now,